John, this is great. We're doing this 3 for 1. It's one meal and you get 3, well...
No, it's 3 meals from one ingredient.
From one ingredient,
we love
that's
a
what I was trying
bargain
to say.
on this show. So I'm doing chicken today.
Right.
So I'm going to do perfect roast chicken. I've got my chicken here, and the top tip for this is to pluck the skin and then slide some softened butter underneath the skin and in between the breast meat, just to lubricate it, you know, get it nice and moist.
That's a good
and
tip.
It just keeps it, or it bastes it as it cooks.
Right.
And then just for flavour, just shove in a lemon into the cavity, just chopped. Right. And then a whole thing of garlic, whole head of garlic.
Gorgeous.
That won't fit, so just put that on the edges and then into the oven.
Fine.
I'm just going to give my hands a quick wash before I take that to the oven.
Yeah.
And now, of course, with it being chicken, and it's also a royal day, a very royal day, you could have coronation chicken.
I love coronation chicken.
Do you like it?
I love it, and I love it in a baguette.
In a baguette, yeah. Completely full.
Yum, yum, yum.
Totally full. So now, when you put the chicken in the oven, it's really important to put it in a really hot oven, so about 240 fan, which is, gosh, about gas mark 9. Oh, there she is.
Oh, that's lovely.
Keeps popping up today.
I like these little touches.
I do. We should have it all the time. So pop that in the oven and then turn it down to 180 fan, gas mark 6, and then that'll cook for about an hour and a half. But to make sure it's cooked, just slice the leg, and if the juices run clear, then
you're
it's
fine.
cooked. Then you're fine.
So that's your basic roast chicken.
Basic roast chicken. Now for the leftovers, I'm going to do a chicken noodle salad. Ooh. So I've got here just some really great Asian ingredients, some soy sauce.
Right.
Because for this
there is always
punch.
little bits left over, isn't there?
Well, I've never seen a leftover because there's no such thing in my house.
Oh, right. Okay.
But I have reason to believe they exist.
Okay,
so on that basis, I'm making some leftover foods. So some soy sauce, some fish sauce, some honey in there as well, and also some mint sauce from a jar. You might think mint sauce doesn't go with chicken, but mint's a great Asian flavour anyway. So, and it just saves you having to chop up a load of mint. And then in with some lime for a bit of a zesty, acidic kick. So a good 2 tablespoons juice of 1 lime. So in with that. But no, yeah, you can do so much with leftover chicken. You can make pot pies, you can do anything. But these are 2 great, very different recipes, because I'm going to do a pearl barley risotto as well as this, chicken noodle salad. So there's so much you can do.
So it's 3 for the price of 1.
It is 3 for the price of 1. So what I'm going to do is just bring this sauce together.
Yeah.
Put it into the chicken. And what I've got here is some vermicelli rice noodles. And all you need to do to cook those is just pour over some hot water from a kettle. Right. And then they'll just reconstitute and be fine.
Fantastic.
And they're ready.
So easy.
So easy. In with some spring onions and then in with some chopped chilli.
Lovely.
Just give this a little toss together just to get all the flavours amalgamated. Like that. And this is great for lunch as well. Put it in a packed lunch, put it in the fridge at work. And then you've got a great leftover lunch. So
that's brilliant.
I'll plate this up for you to try now.
Thank you.
And then after later on, I'm going to do a really easy pearl barley risotto, and you don't even need to stir it.
So I'm getting 3 dinners, so I can eat that.
You can eat that.
And then I can eat that, and then I've got the risotto coming up as well.
You've got a whole day's worth of food. Take it home with you.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Great flavours. Really fresh, isn't it? Great for lunch.
That is absolutely gorgeous. And a nice hearty portion.
Now I'm going to do a no-stir chicken risotto with pearl barley. So it's gorgeous.
Right, okay.
So in this pan, I've got some leeks and some celery just sautéed down really slowly, about 20 minutes in some oil or butter. You've got to make sure you do it slowly. And then once that's soft, I'm going to add some garlic. So always add the garlic just before you add the other ingredients, otherwise you cook the flavours off. And you want that garlic kick. And then some lemon peel. All I've done here is taken a potato peeler and just zested the lemon into strips. So I'm going to add that for flavour as well, just to cut through the other sort of creaminess, the ingredients. And then a little bit of tarragon, dry tarragon. If you don't like tarragon, you could use thyme or parsley, or you don't need to use a herb because there's other ingredients in there.
I like it though, it goes well.
Do you like tarragan?
Yeah,
it's lovely, isn't it?
It's
a natural partnership. And then just stir that in, and then I'm going to add the chicken. So just leftover shredded chicken. Now, only make sure you reheat chicken once after it's been cooked. So you cook it once, you roast it, and then you can use it again one more time. But after that, I wouldn't recommend using it again. So then in with the chicken and then the pearl barley. So that's just been rinsed until the water runs clear. In with the pearl barley.
That's very good for you as well. Come on, pearl barley, get out of there.
In with one lump or 2 of pearl barley. In with the pearl barley. It is shy. And then I'm going to just cover that with those oily chickeny juices. And then finally just pour over some warm chicken stock. And it looks like a lot of chicken stock, but of course...
It'll soak it up, huh?
It'll soak it up, because this needs to simmer away for about an hour. So leave that doing its thing for about an hour and then come back to it. Now, for the other part of this, what I'm going to do is add some creme fraiche. Once it's simmered down, add the creme fraiche in. So just about 100 grams of creme fraiche. You could use cream or yoghurt if you wanted to. So stir that in, and then a little bit of freshly chopped tarragon. And it's as easy as that. You don't need to stir it while it's cooking like a risotto. You usually would have to keep stirring it.
That's a really good way to do that,
simple.
actually.
So all I'm going to do is just plate this up for you.
Yum.
Have a little taste.
That's proper grub. That's proper hearty food.
It's really hearty food and it's comfort food.
I like that.
It's really good.
You know I love
food.
comfort food. It's really good.
There you go.
So talk me through all the things that you did then when I'm.
So we did the roast chicken, we did the chicken Asian salad, and then we did this gorgeous chicken pearl barley risotto, and that's great for comfort food. Great for midweek comfort food.
So good.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, that is amazing.
And again, if you don't like the tarragon, you could use parsley or
thyme.
I
like it. It's really good.
But it's a very subtle anise flavour, isn't it? It's good for the soul, this one.
That is good
really
for the soul.
good
Thank
for the soul.
you. That's amazing. Three
in
for the price of one.
What a bargain.